5 prayers that God always listens to. Life can sometimes be full of challenges, hardships, and moments when we feel alone. In times like these, we turn to prayer as a way to express our hearts, to seek comfort and guidance. But did you know that there are prayers God always listens to and answers? These prayers not only bring hope, but also open doors, guiding us through life's storms. Today, let's explore 5 prayers that God always listens to. These prayers will help you feel His loving presence and divine power in every step you take on your journey. Prayer 1. Lord, please forgive me. As I stand before you, my heart is full of humility and remorse. Lord, I don't know how to fully express the depths of my feelings, but I trust that you understand every thought, every action, and every emotion within me, those things that sometimes I cannot put into words. I ask you, Lord, to forgive me, for throughout my life's journey, I have made so many mistakes, sins only you can forgive. I understand that there is no greater forgiveness, no deeper love than the love you have for me. Lord, in this life, I am often tempted. There are times when I follow my own will, forgetting your guidance. I have unintentionally and at times willfully hurt others, damaging the relationships I have with those around me. But the most painful of all, Lord, are the moments when I have hurt myself. I feel I have strayed from the righteous path that you taught me, and in those moments, my heart is filled with torment and regret. I realize that the forgiveness I seek today is not only for my own relief, but also as a way to return to the love and purity you have granted me. When I pray this prayer, I not only ask for forgiveness for past mistakes, but also for a new opportunity, a fresh start, so I can live more rightly. Lord, I know you not only forgive, but also help me understand the deeper reasons behind my mistakes. I believe that in every trial, you are teaching me important lessons, helping me grow and become a better person. Lord, I know forgiveness is not an easy act, but I also understand that you, with your boundless love, are always ready to forgive me. I remember in the Bible, you teach us, if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. Matthew 6:14. Forgiveness is not just a gift I receive from you, but also a reminder to forgive those who have hurt me. In every circumstance, I've learned that forgiveness is not just about erasing wrongs, but also about opening my heart to receive the peace you bring. I am not only asking for forgiveness for my past mistakes, but I also ask you, Lord, to give me the strength to change and correct the wrong actions in the future. I know I won't always be able to avoid mistakes, but if I keep a humble heart and pray, I believe you will always guide me. My prayers are reminders to myself to live better each day, to not hurt others, and to always walk the path you have laid before me. Lord, in every moment of life, I feel your presence. You are always with me, no matter how lost or weak I may feel. Lord, in the moments when I feel unworthy, when the wounds in my heart have not yet healed, I only know to ask for your forgiveness, and I know you will never abandon me. I believe that as long as I seek you with sincerity, your forgiveness will come to me like a miracle, cleansing me of past mistakes and opening the door to a brighter future. As the Bible says, I am he who blots out your transgressions and remembers your sins no more. Isaiah 43:25. I know your forgiveness has no limits, no conditions. You forgive me because you love me unconditionally. Every time I ask for your forgiveness, I feel the boundless love you have for me. Love without conditions, love without judgment. The more I feel your forgiveness, the more I understand that I need to open my heart further, to forgive myself and others so that your love may spread across this world. But while I seek your forgiveness, I also recognize that forgiveness is not just a simple prayer. It is a process, a long journey that I must continue on in my life. Lord, I ask you to help me always remember that forgiveness is not an end, but a new beginning. Every time I receive forgiveness from you, I feel stronger to change, to walk more firmly in this life. The mistakes I have made are not just personal errors, but lessons that you want me to learn. I believe that every hardship, every trial has a reason, and through each time I ask for forgiveness, I will grow stronger, wiser, and more loving. I ask you, Lord, to help me look at everything in life with more grace, not just for others, but also for myself. Lord, I ask for forgiveness not just because I want to escape the feeling of guilt, but because I want to continue living in your light, living with faith in your guidance and your love. I know nothing can separate me from your love, and only when I sincerely seek you will you heal the wounds in my soul. Lord, please forgive me so I can live more fully, love more deeply, and serve you with all my heart. Lord, as I look back on my life, I feel that your forgiveness is truly miraculous. Every time I ask for forgiveness, I am not only seeking the removal of my mistakes, but I am also seeking a profound transformation in my heart. I know you don't just forgive my mistakes. You offer me the chance to renew myself. Every time I stumble, I know you will never abandon me, but will always extend your hand to lift me up, guiding me through the difficulties. I remember a time when I hurt a close friend and my heart was filled with regret. I knew I was wrong, but I didn't know how to ask for forgiveness, how to regain their trust. In my despair, I knelt down and prayed to you, asking for your help to find the right path again. Lord, in that moment, I felt your wonderful comfort. I felt that you were listening and you were guiding me through every challenge. I didn't just ask for forgiveness for my wrongs, but I also asked you to give me the strength to make things right, to restore the relationship. And I believe that your forgiveness is the great motivation that enables me to do so. Lord, forgiveness is a precious lesson you always teach me. In every trial, I learn to love not only myself, but also those around me, even when they've hurt me. I understand that forgiveness is not always easy, but it is through forgiveness that we can build lasting relationships and find peace in our hearts. These prayers for forgiveness are an opportunity for me to reflect on myself, to learn how to forgive others, and most importantly, to forgive myself. I know that forgiveness is not a simple act, but a continuous process, a journey that we must walk through to change and grow. And it is in forgiveness that we learn to love unconditionally as you have loved us. Lord, the forgiveness you offer has no limits. It is not bound by any conditions. It is mercy, boundless compassion that only you can give us. I know that when I ask for forgiveness from you, I am not only asking for the forgiveness of my wrongdoings, but also for you to help me understand the deep lessons each mistake brings. In those moments when I feel desperate, when I face great trials, I pray for your forgiveness to renew myself, to stand up again and continue walking in your love and light. I understand that not every fall is a failure, but rather an opportunity to learn and grow. Lord, I ask you to give me the strength to stand firm, to never give up no matter how many failures I face, because I know you are always by my side, never leaving me. I feel that when I ask for forgiveness, I am also asking for your help in learning from my mistakes, so that I can become a better person, a worthy child of yours. Lord, every prayer is not just an expression of my wrongs, but also a promise, a commitment from me that I will not repeat those mistakes and I will live the way you want me to. I will never forget that your forgiveness is an invaluable gift, and I will cherish it by living fully with faith and love. Lord, your forgiveness is not only deliverance from sin, but also reconciliation between me and you. I feel peace in my heart when I know that no matter how many mistakes I've made, you are always willing to welcome me back with unconditional love. I understand that only when I truly seek you and open my heart can I receive your complete forgiveness. And in every time I receive forgiveness, I feel your boundless love for me, giving me more faith in the goodness of life. I remember a verse in the Bible. If you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. Matthew 6:14. I realize that forgiveness does not only come from you, but also from within our own hearts. I understand that to receive forgiveness from you, I must also forgive others, no matter how difficult that may be. This is how we show love, and this is also how you want us to live in community in love and understanding. Lord, forgiveness not only frees me from the pain of the past, but also brings freedom to my soul. I understand that when I don't forgive, I am the one who is bound, carrying wounds that cannot heal. But when I open my heart and forgive, I will feel the peace that you give, and I will live a life free from being haunted by past mistakes. Lord, please help me forgive those who have hurt me, so that I no longer carry the burden of resentment, and that I can live in love and peace. I know that forgiveness is a long journey, and I won't be perfect right away. But I believe that through every time I pray for forgiveness, I will become stronger, learn more from my mistakes, and grow closer to you. I will continue to pray to you so that I can live more fully and never forget that your forgiveness is the most precious thing in this life. Lord, please forgive me and help me forgive myself. Help me learn from my mistakes and live a life worthy of the boundless love you have for me. I believe that only when I truly live in your love and forgiveness can I live a meaningful life, a life that truly belongs to you. Prayer 2. Lord, please grant me strength to overcome challenges. When life leads me through winding roads and the challenges and hardships seem never ending, I know there is only one place where I can find strength, comfort, and guidance, and that is with you, Lord. In moments when I feel weak and powerless, I kneel down and ask you to give me the strength to overcome the trials in my life, to ensure that I do not lose my way, and that I never give up my faith in you. Lord, with every step I take in this life, I realize that challenges are inevitable. These are the tests we must face to refine ourselves and become stronger. But it is also in these moments that I feel loneliness, exhaustion, and sometimes even despair. I feel like a small boat drifting in the storm, unsure of when it will end, unsure of when I will find a safe harbor. In these moments, I ask you to grant me strength, to help me stand firm and continue moving forward. Lord, I don't know how to face these trials on my own. I cannot face every difficulty without your help. Therefore, I call upon you, the one who is always a solid refuge in difficult times. You are the one who will never abandon me. You are always present in my darkest moments. I know that even when I feel helpless and alone, you are right there beside me, ready to lift me up, helping me to navigate the rugged roads. I remember the times when I had to face great challenges in life. Each time I felt that I couldn't overcome it, that everything was out of my reach, and I no longer had the strength to continue. But it was in those moments of desperation that I distinctly felt that you would never let me go alone. Lord, in the moments when I felt I was about to fall, you became my greatest source of encouragement, giving me the strength to rise again. My faith was reinforced, and I realized that only you could help me through every challenge, overcoming every hardship. Lord, I know that you don't just grant me physical strength, but also give me mental fortitude so that I can remain resilient in all circumstances. When I feel like everything around me is crumbling, I find peace in my heart because of your presence. That is a strength no one else can provide, a peace that transcends all understanding, as the Bible teaches. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:7. I believe that every time I ask for your help, you will never refuse, but will always respond with your boundless love. Lord, the strength you grant me is not the strength to fight against the world, but the strength to overcome myself, to conquer my fears, my worries, and my weaknesses. I know that the strength you want me to achieve is not external, but internal. The strength of a heart full of faith, resilience, and love. Lord, I ask you to help me understand that trials are not something to fear, but rather opportunities to grow, to refine myself, and become stronger. In every trial, I will find your presence, and that is the endless source of strength that will help me keep going. I know that I cannot overcome challenges on my own, but when I have you by my side, I have nothing to fear. When I feel exhausted and worn out, I will turn to you, for you are the source of infinite strength. I do not need to carry the burdens alone, for you are always ready to help me, as you have taught us. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. It is in these words that I find comfort and hope. Lord, I believe that you will help me overcome every trial, no matter how difficult it may be. Lord, sometimes the challenges don't just come from the outside, but also from within my own heart. I constantly struggle with myself, with fear, anxiety, and the uncertainties of life. In those moments, I ask you to help me realize that all of these worries, all of these fears are things that can be overcome when I have faith in you. I don't need to let negative thoughts control my life. I know that you will help me see things in a positive light and help me face every difficulty with calmness and steadfastness. Lord, I ask you to grant me a clearer vision so I can recognize that challenges are not something to fear, but rather an opportunity for me to grow and mature. Each challenge in life is a lesson. You send me to help me learn new things about myself and the world around me. I don't just ask you to help me overcome challenges, but I ask you to help me see these challenges as an essential part of my journey toward maturity. I know that when I overcome a challenge, I will become stronger, wiser, and my faith will be strengthened. Lord, please help me understand that the strength you grant me is not the great power or might I can boast about, but the strength of humility, perseverance, love, and compassion for those around me. When I face challenges, I don't just need strength to fight, but I also need understanding, empathy, and love to help those who are also struggling. I know you want me to live in peace with others, to love and support those in need of help. Lord, I thank you for your presence in my life. Every time I face difficulties, I know you will never abandon me, but will always be there watching over me and guiding me. I believe that through these challenges, I will become a stronger person, a more reliable person, and most importantly, a person with a strong, unshakable faith in you. Lord, please grant me the strength to overcome every challenge so I can live worthy of the boundless love you have for me. Lord, I know that the challenges in life are not just meant to test my outer strength, but also to test my steadfastness and faith. Each challenge is an opportunity to test and strengthen my faith, to learn how to live according to your will, no matter the circumstances. I ask you, Lord, to help me always remember that challenges are not a punishment, but a part of the journey you have prepared for me. You want me to know that through every difficulty, I can learn valuable lessons about myself, my relationship with you, and with those around me. Lord, in moments when I feel weak and unable to continue, I ask you not to let me feel despair, but instead to give me strength, to help me remain patient in my faith, steady in my actions, and never give up on the goals I've set. I know that as long as I continue to move forward, even if it's slow or full of obstacles, I will realize that you are always beside me, guiding me through every trial, never leaving me to face them alone. Lord, please help me understand that in every challenge, I am being refined, becoming stronger, more resilient, and eventually, I will see the miracle of my own growth. When the burden feels too heavy, sometimes I forget that I do not have to carry it alone. Lord, please help me remember that I can place my worries, fears, and difficulties in your hands, and you will help me bear that weight. I know that the peace I seek is not the absence of challenges, but the presence of you in my heart as I face them. I believe that when I surrender everything to you, you will grant me the strength to overcome and the peace to not be swept away by anxiety. I remember the stories of the men in the Bible who overcame challenges with your help. They weren't men who didn't know fear, but they were men who fought through their fears and placed their absolute trust in your guidance. Men like Abraham, who obeyed you, even though he knew the trials you set before him would be difficult. Or like David, who fought Goliath, not because he was stronger, but because he had faith in you. I pray, Lord, that you will give me faith like theirs, so I can face any challenge in life with the courage and strength that only you can provide. Lord, I don't know what the future holds, and I can't foresee what challenges will come my way. But I trust that you have prepared a path for me, and I will walk that path with faith and patience. Even when I feel weary and want to give up, I will remember you and your promise. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. I know that in every situation, as long as I trust in your guidance, I will have the strength to overcome every challenge. Lord, I don't need to worry about the future because I know you have already prepared everything I need to overcome these challenges. I also ask you, Lord, to help me not only face challenges alone, but to help me support and uplift others when they are struggling. I know that when I face challenges, it's not just myself that needs strength, but those around me also need help and encouragement. Lord, help me become a source of encouragement and hope for others. Help me realize that the strength you give me is not just for myself, but for me to share with those around me, so that together we can overcome challenges and grow in love. Lord, I thank you for always being by my side in my weakest moments. Your presence in my life brings me immense comfort. When I can't see the way forward, you are the light that guides me. I know that in every challenge, no matter how difficult, you will never forsake me. I feel the boundless love you have for me, and I know that love is the strength that will help me overcome everything. I thank you for always being with me, being the source of encouragement that keeps me from ever feeling alone in any trial. Lord, in every day of my life, I not only ask for help in times of difficulty, but I also ask you to help me see the opportunities you have prepared for me in each challenge. I understand that every hardship is part of the wonderful plan you have for me. These challenges help me refine my patience, teach me the value of perseverance, sacrifice, and love. Lord, help me never forget that the challenges I face are not a punishment, but opportunities for me to grow, to become closer to you. Lord, I know that every time I overcome a challenge, I will become stronger and closer to you. I believe that challenges are an essential part of every person's life journey. I ask you, Lord, to help me understand that every challenge, no matter how big or small, is a precious gift that you send to me. I will never stop praying with your help and will always trust in the strength you have given me to overcome every challenge in my life. Lord, help me always remember that the strength I need doesn't come just from myself, but from you. Don't let me feel weak in moments of difficulty, but help me feel your presence, your comfort, and the peace that you bring. I know that only with you by my side, I can overcome every challenge in life. I thank you for always loving me and helping me become stronger with every trial. Lord, grant me the strength to overcome these challenges and become the person you want me to be. I pray for all of this in Jesus Christ's name, amen. Prayer 3, Lord, please lead me on the right path. Lord, in every step of my life, I feel the miraculous guidance you have given me. But sometimes amidst the crossroads, the choices, and the important decisions, I feel lost, unsure of which path is the right one to take. Lord, in these moments, I kneel and ask you to guide me on the path you have prepared for me, the path of truth, justice, and love. I know that only you can guide me through the trials and challenges of life, helping me find peace and trust in you. Lord, every time I face important decisions, I feel confused and anxious. I fear making the wrong choices, worrying that my decisions may lead to unintended consequences. But I know that when I turn to you, when I ask for your guidance, I won't be walking alone. You will always lead, always be present beside me, helping me see the right path amidst all the choices. I understand that your guidance is not always clear and easy to understand. Sometimes you don't answer immediately, and at times I must face your silence. But I know that this silence is not abandonment, but an opportunity for me to learn to trust, to be patient, and to wait. I believe that in this silence you are teaching me important lessons, helping me grow in faith and resilience. Lord, help me realize that every moment, whether silent or challenging, is part of the perfect plan you have for me. Lord, sometimes I don't know where to go or what to do in this life, but I trust that you will lead me through every crossroad, helping me discover the path you have set for me. I know that not every path will be easy and smooth, but I trust that you will never let me go astray. Even when I feel uncertain or lost, if I trust in your guidance, I will always find the light to lead me through the darkness. Lord, I also ask you to help me realize that the right path is not always the shortest or easiest one, but the path that will make me a better person, that will help me grow and strengthen my faith through challenges. I know that every step I take on the path you guide me is a lesson, an opportunity for me to grow not only spiritually, but also in character. I ask you, Lord, to help me always recognize the valuable lessons in every situation so that I can make every step meaningful, whether in moments of joy or hardship. Lord, I know that your guidance is the light that shines on my path, but sometimes I forget that I need to trust you completely. I feel anxious about the future, about the choices, and sometimes the doubt in my heart prevents me from realizing that you are always guiding me. Lord, help me learn to trust in you, even when I cannot see the path ahead, even when everything around me seems unclear. I know that as long as I trust in your guidance, you will always show me the light, always show me the right path to follow. Lord, I ask you to help me realize that the path you guide me on is not just the material path, but also the spiritual one. Sometimes in life, I focus too much on external achievements, on temporary successes, forgetting that the truly right path is the one that leads me to love, compassion, and humility. I know that only when I walk the path of love and sincerity will I live a meaningful and happy life. Lord, help me always remember that the path you have shown me is the path of peace, inner peace, and fulfillment. I ask you to help me realize that even though life has its hardships, even though there are challenges, it is precisely in those moments that I will find your guidance. I cannot overcome all the difficulties in life on my own, but only when I have your guidance can I walk through every trial. Lord, help me understand that each challenge is an opportunity for me to grow, to learn, and to get closer to you. Lord, in this life, I sometimes feel weary and discouraged, and the unanswered questions linger in my mind. But I know these questions are not things I need to resolve immediately. I just need to trust in you, and you will show me the answers at the right time. I know that your guidance will not disappoint me, will never lead me astray, and will always lead me to truth and love. Lord, grant me patience and strong faith so that I can wait for your guidance and clearly see the path you have for me. Lord, when I look back at my life, I see that you have guided me through many difficult paths, but those paths have led me to growth and a deeper understanding of myself. I thank you for the lessons you have taught me, whether they came from challenges or moments of peace. I pray that you help me continue to realize that your guidance is not only the light in the darkness, but also the help I need to find myself. Lord, help me live in your guidance every day, not only when I face difficulties, but also when I face joy. I know that you are always guiding me to a full life, a life filled with love and peace. I ask you to help me understand that when I live according to your guidance, I will find true happiness, not temporary happiness, but happiness from living rightly, living according to your will. Lord, help me learn new lessons from life every day so that every step I take brings peace to myself and those around me. I pray that you help me realize that I never walk alone, but you are always present, guiding me in every moment of life. You are the only one who leads us through the darkness of uncertainty and confusion. Lord, every step in life seems to bring a new challenge, and I cannot overcome all these challenges on my own without your guidance. Lord, help me realize that you have prepared a path for me, and I only need to trust you to be guided to where you want me to go. I know that not everything will be clear from the beginning, but I trust that in every situation you will always be present and ready to show me the right path, the path you prepared for me before I was born. Lord, sometimes I feel anxious and worried, especially when I have to make important decisions in life. I don't know what I should do, and the choices in my mind keep spinning. But I know that this worry is not something I should feel, because when I turn to you in prayer, I will feel peace. You will make my heart calm and wiser. You will show me the right path, not only through clear thoughts, but also through deep feelings in my heart, when I know that you are beside me, guiding and teaching me every step of the way. I know that the decisions I make are not just ordinary choices, but steps in the journey you have already planned for me. Lord, I pray that you help me have the wisdom to recognize the path you want me to take, even when I sometimes feel unsure about those choices. I know that the steps on that path won't be easy, but as long as I trust in you, you will help me overcome the obstacles and challenges. Every time I ask for your guidance, I feel the comfort and wisdom you give me, helping me make the right decisions. Lord, I know that I cannot make all the decisions in life on my own, and my wisdom has limits. But when I place my trust in you and seek your guidance, I know that you will never let me go astray. I know that every guidance from you has a purpose, and even when I don't understand immediately, I will learn valuable lessons from those experiences. I pray that you help me have the faith to realize that everything, whether good or bad, is guided by you. Lord, in every choice I face, I know that not every time will I see the results immediately. But I trust that as long as I am patient and keep praying, I will see the path more clearly. Lord, grant me the patience to wait and trust in your guidance. I pray that you help me understand that your guidance may not always come immediately, but may come through small signs, through events in life, or through those around me. Every guidance, whether clear or vague, is your teaching, and I need to open my heart to recognize those signs. Lord, help me realize that while you are guiding me, you are also refining me to become the person you want me to be. I know that the challenges I face in life are not punishments, but opportunities for me to grow, to learn, and to develop in faith. I know that you don't just guide me through easy paths, but sometimes you allow me to face great trials to help me develop patience, courage, and spiritual strength. Lord, help me always remember that I am never walking alone. In every step of my life, no matter how weary or confused I may feel, I know you are always with me. You will never let me feel alone, but always ready to help me find the right path, the path that leads to peace and happiness. Every time I face difficulties, every time I feel lost, I will remember that you are always there, ready to lift me up and show me the way. Lord, every time I pray for you to guide me, I feel your presence in my life. You are not only the guide, but also the companion, the comfort, and the light in the darkest moments. I know that when I follow your guidance, I will never go astray because you are the light in the darkness, the one who leads through every crossroad in life. I thank you for always being with me, always helping me find the right path, no matter how unclear or lost I may feel. Lord, in those moments when I feel confused, when every decision becomes unclear and I don't know which way to go, I feel your presence in my heart, granting me wisdom and peace. I feel that in every step I take, you are always guiding me, always by my side. Even when I feel weary or anxious, I know that you will never forsake me. Lord, please help me always remember that in every circumstance, you are the only guide I need. Lord, help me not only follow your guidance, but also learn from the lessons you teach me along this journey. I know that every challenge, every difficulty is an opportunity for me to learn, to grow stronger in faith and understanding. I pray that you help me always remember that even in the hardest times, only by following your guidance will I find peace in my soul and wisdom in my decisions. Prayer 4. Lord, please grant me love and peace. Lord, in moments when life feels full of challenges and anxieties, I ask you to grant me love and peace. I know that only through your presence in my life can I truly experience the boundless love you have for me. While the world around me may be filled with turmoil, difficulty, and sometimes even pain, I believe that the peace you provide will help me find inner calm and the right guidance to face all challenges. Lord, sometimes life leaves me feeling tired and worn out. Worries about the future, the trials I must face, sometimes make me feel lost and alone. I seek comfort, searching for peace in moments when my heart feels unsettled. And in those moments, I turn back to you, asking you to grant me peace and love, helping me remain steadfast and never give up. I feel that in those times when I am fearful and anxious, only your love can soothe my soul. Lord, please help me feel the unconditional love you have for me so that I can love myself, love those around me, and live fully with faith in you. I know that peace does not come from material things or outward circumstances, but from within my heart when I open myself to receive your love. Lord, in every step of life, I realize that your love and peace are always there to guide me. Even when I cannot immediately feel your peace, I always trust that you are there in every circumstance, granting me calmness and patience to overcome difficulties. Your love and peace are the invisible strength that not only helps me overcome challenges, but also helps me grow stronger and more grounded in my faith. I feel that only with your love in my heart can I see this world with an open heart and a spirit full of love. I pray that you help me realize that in the hardest times, it is your love that will help me overcome all fear, anxiety, and despair. When I feel weak, unable to continue, I know that your love will be the endless encouragement for me to stay strong. Lord, help me always remember that your love is the firm foundation that enables me to face every challenge in life. The peace I find in your love is not only the calmness around me, but the inner tranquility of my soul, knowing that you are always there protecting and guiding me. Lord, sometimes I feel I am not worthy of receiving your love and peace, but in those moments I remember your unconditional love for me. I remember that you never turn away a humble heart that genuinely seeks peace in you. I know that nothing can ever stop your love for me, and it is that love that helps me overcome every difficulty, helping me persevere and not give up in moments when it seems impossible to continue. Lord, as I ask you to grant me love and peace, I also ask you to help me become someone who knows how to love and bring peace to those around me. I know that love is not only something I receive from you, but also something I must share with others. Please help me love those around me, especially those who are facing difficulties and suffering. Lord, help me see each person as part of your family so I can treat them with love and compassion. I pray that you help me become a source of peace, a living example for others to feel the love you have given to all of us. Lord, I know that the peace you grant is not always easy to find. Sometimes I must face suffering and trials in order to grow and understand your love more deeply. But I also understand that in every challenge, your love will be the driving force to help me not give up, to help me trust that you will never let me face any difficulty alone. Lord, help me understand that peace is not the absence of trials, but the presence of you in every circumstance. So I can always feel peace and reassurance, no matter how hard the situation may be. Lord, I thank you for the boundless love you have shown me. I thank you for the peace you bring into my life. I know that nothing can separate me from your love, and only when I live in that love can I truly experience true peace. I ask you to continue to grant me love and peace, helping me live a meaningful life, to love those around me, and to find serenity in my soul. May you always be with me, guiding me on the path of love and peace you have set for me. I know that your love and peace are not things I can find in material possessions, but are priceless, intangible gifts that can only be found when I live in your presence. Lord, help me realize that peace does not come from the absence of difficulties, but from the steadiness of my heart when I know you are always by my side, accompanying me through every challenge. Lord, help me live with love, with empathy, and with forgiveness, so I can bring peace to myself and to those around me. I understand that peace in my heart can only come when I live in your love and spread that love to others. Help me live according to your desires, to live in love and peace so that my life may be a testimony of the boundless love you have for all of us. Lord, help me grow better each day, living more fully with the love and peace you have given me. I thank you for your unconditional love and the peace you always provide. I will always hold this love in my heart so that every day of my life is a prayer of gratitude to you, so that I can bring love and peace to everyone I meet. Prayer 5. Lord, thank you for all the blessings I have received. Lord, in both moments of peace and in times of life's challenges, I always feel the boundless love you have for me. Today, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude and thanksgiving for all the blessings you have given me. I thank you for each day I'm able to live, breathe, and be loved. I thank you for all the gifts I have received in my life, both big and small, both visible and hidden. All are blessings that you have given me. Lord, in this life, I lack nothing in terms of love, care, and the attention of my loved ones. But above all, I thank you for the incredible love you have for me. Your love is the source of life, the strength that helps me overcome every trial and hardship. Every time I feel weak, when life feels too heavy, I remember your boundless love, and it is the motivation that helps me rise. Continue walking with firm faith in the future. I know that throughout my life, you have always walked with me, guiding me. Every step I take, whether facing difficulty or not, has your presence, for you are the one who never abandons me. Lord, I thank you because in every circumstance, whether joyful or sorrowful, you are my solid foundation. I know that nothing can separate me from your love, and it is that love that has brought me peace, hope, and the strength to overcome every challenge in my life. Lord, I thank you for the priceless gifts you have given me in this life. These include life itself, health, the love of my family and friends, kindness, patience, and the opportunities you have provided for me to grow and mature. Every day I live is a gift you have given me, and I am always grateful for what I have, even though at times I may forget that all these things are blessings from you. I thank you for always being with me in times of pain and trial. When I face difficulties, when I have to endure life's storms, I know that I am not alone. You are the one who stands beside me, guiding me through challenges and helping me see the light in the darkness. I thank you because you are not only the giver of gifts, but also the Savior, the source of comfort in the darkest moments of life. When I cry, you listen. When I am weary, you support me. I thank you for your boundless love. Lord, I also thank you for the peace you grant me in times of anxiety and suffering. Every time I feel my heart heavy, when worries about the future and the challenges I face seem overwhelming, I turn to you. And in your presence, I find peace that surpasses all understanding. You have shown me that no matter how difficult life gets, no matter how weary I feel, with you by my side, I can always overcome and continue walking. I thank you for the peace that only you can bring, a peace that cannot be found anywhere else but in your presence. Lord, I also thank you for the opportunities you have given me to serve, love, and help others. I am so grateful to realize that you not only bless me with gifts for living a full life, but also give me the chance to share that love and peace with others. I know that giving not only enriches the lives of others, but also enriches my own soul. Lord, help me always remember that the love I receive from you is the source of strength that enables me to love and serve others. Help me become a vessel through which your love spreads in this world, so that every day of my life is a testament to you. Lord, I thank you for guiding me in every decision, whether big or small. Every time I have to make a choice, I know that you are always there to guide me. Even though I may not always see the path ahead clearly, I trust that with faith in you, I will find the right path. I thank you for the wisdom you have given me in every decision. Even when I cannot fully understand all things, I know that every time I turn to you in prayer, I will always receive the guidance to make the best choices for myself and for others around me. Lord, I also thank you for the forgiveness you have granted me. I know that throughout my journey, I am not perfect. I have made mistakes, hurt others, and even hurt myself. But you always grant me forgiveness, and that helps heal the wounds in my soul. I know that your forgiveness has no limits, and it is not bound by the past or by the mistakes I have made. I thank you for your unconditional love, which helps me find peace in that forgiveness. Lord, I thank you for everything you have done for me. I cannot list all the blessings you have given, for every day I live is an invaluable gift. But in all that, the thing I am most grateful for is your presence in my life. You are not only the one who grants me blessings, but you are the friend, the father, the protector I can turn to whenever I need comfort, guidance, and love. I thank you for the love you always have for me, even though at times I may forget that you are always there beside me. Lord, in difficult times when I feel I cannot go on, when I feel I have no strength left, I remember your love and presence. I know that as long as I open my heart and trust in you, you will never let me face any challenge without your support. Lord, I thank you because every time I feel weak, you are the source of strength that helps me stand up and continue walking. Lord, I also thank you for helping me grow through every trial. I know that in every difficulty I face, you always have the best plan for me. Every challenge, no matter how painful or difficult, is a valuable lesson that helps me become a better person, stronger, and closer to you. I thank you for never abandoning me, but always walking with me through every challenge in life. Lord, I pray that you continue to help me live worthy of the blessings you have given me. I want to be someone who can bring your love and peace to everyone, someone who lives for you, someone who serves and loves as you have loved me. I know I cannot do this without your help, for only you can help me live according to the path you have set for me. Lord, I thank you for all the blessings you have given me, from the great to the small. I know that nothing can ever repay the love you have for me, but I will always live in gratitude, always strive to share your love with the world around me. I thank you for everything, and I will forever love you with all my heart. Thank you for watching this video and joining us in sharing these profound prayers, heartfelt words that God always listens to. Through each prayer, we not only find peace within, but also clearly feel the boundless love that God has for each of us. These prayers are not just petitions, but an opportunity for us to connect more deeply with God, to find comfort, strength, and forgiveness in the challenging moments of life. God always listens to our prayers, and through each plea, we grow closer to Him. When life presents challenges, when we feel lost, remember that God is always by our side, guiding us and granting us the love, strength, and peace we need to keep moving forward. We simply need to open our hearts and seek Him in every circumstance. Let each of these prayers become a source of motivation, hope, and well-being in your life. May you always feel God's eternal love and find peace in every step you take. May God grant you strength, love, and endless peace. And never forget that in every moment, He is always listening and by your side. Thank you for joining us in this video. We look forward to seeing you in future videos, and always remember to pray and trust in God's love.